welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me or who are new to my channel, my name is Oluchi, and yeah, guys, I know that I have been inconsistent with posting, and I'm not here to give you excuses, but anyways, I'm come to tell you the good news. Consistency, she's here, okay? And I'm going to be posting a lot more videos on makeup tutorials. So just drop me a comment down below what kind of tutorials you want to see, and I will do them. Yes, before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you don't miss any of my banger videos. I mean, it's gonna get down and we're gonna do the things to be done. Okay, so today we are going to be doing a brow tutorial because some of your brows, we see them. So to start, what you're going to do is you're going to get a wipe and you're going to wipe your eyebrows, I guess, just to remove any oil, like from Vaseline, Nivea. I don't know what you guys use, but like, yeah, just to remove any, because it makes it harder to draw the brow. So now that they have been cleaned, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting a translucent powder. You don't have to use a translucent powder. You could use baby powder. I mean, improvise. Yes, I'm going to use the translucent powder and just dab it on my eyebrows, just like that. Just so that the brows look more natural. And then I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Brow. Just like that. Yeah. And then just eventually blend it in and put it in the brow. Just it must enter into the pores of your skin, just like that. And yeah. So the next step is basically to brush your eyebrows very nicely. I guess not roughly. Just blush them. Brush. Just like that. So then to start off drawing, you need to measure. Yeah? Firstly, number one rule of drawing, measure where your points are. So to measure, what you're going to do is, you're going to use your nose. So where it starts, this is where your eyebrow is going to start, here. Just draw a line. Your arch is going to be here. Just like that. See that? Yeah. And then your end, according to where your nose is your end here. This is where your brow must end. It doesn't need to go here, or here. Then why are you exaggerating? There's no need. I don't know where you're going to. Are you flying? Are you flying? No. So just needs to end here. You have measured where your points are, pressure points, where your pressure points are, you were going to connect. Simple. So you just connect the dots, grade one stuff. So what I'm going to do, let me just zoom this in. Yeah, simple. So again with my Spoolie, just to brush my hairs intact, just like that. So what I'm going to do is, my brow pencil, is I'm just going to connect the dots. But with me, I like to start with the arch, because then it gives me the shape I want, so and it makes it look more defined. So what you'll do is, you'll start with your arch, and you'll end where you put your pressure point, where you put your line, right? So all you do is you just connect the dots, right, just like that, and you move forward, just strokes. So for me, I don't like to start my brows here, because then it just looks fake. It looks like I used a tattoo, and tattoo gone wrong. But for you guys, I'll just do it. So we'll just go here, connect the lines, and then we'll do the top, just like that. And you just move to the forward, you just move front. Just look at it, it's already communicating, it's speaking volumes. And then I just go back just to fix it. And yes, then just eventually fill in the brows, just light strokes. You can't color like, this is not preschool, okay? So just gonna fill it lightly. And if you notice in the front, I do like light strokes to give it the brow effect. Just like that. Yes, and then once you have filled it in, you are still going to use your Spoolie to blend it. Well, brush it out. Brushing it while blending it, if that's even a word. So yes, you'll just do that. And then for the front, remember I told you that your front is meant to be lighter than the, the tail. I'm going to call it tail. It's supposed to be lighter than the tail. So basically, you'll just brush it like that. And yeah, and then you just do the same to the other eyebrow. So now that you have drawn your eyebrows, I'm sure they look a bit crusty, if that's the word. But nonetheless, concealer is here and we are going to clean it up to make it look crisp, like crisp to the core. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Pure Beige, just to highlight the fact that I have brows. So just to highlight the brow bone, which is this part here. Again, when concealing and cleaning your brows, you always want to start where the bone is. I mean, it might not look clear, but once you conceal, it gives it definition. And yes, let's begin. So like I said, I'm just going to start there where the brown bone is. And just follow where I drew. And there, just like that. And I just drag the product down. Just to add more, just to make it clean, is I'm just gonna, just so it looks crisp. And I drag the product down, See, oh, it's already coming. Guys, and just like that. And then I do the same to the other. And then I just move forward, basically. I move forward. If you notice for the front, I don't add more product. I just use the product I use so that it is not harder to blend. And when putting foundation, it's easier. So yes, basically just move forward. And then I drag it down. Yes. So once you have drawn once you've concealed the bottom of the eyebrow, you are going to blend it. Yes, so you're going to blend it, and when you use to blend, you're going to use a blending brush. And for this, you're just going to tap. Just like that. So that the pigmentation is there, and it just looks like it's part of your skin. Just like that. Look, it's already, guys, this eyebrow is killing. It's a killer. And then basically you do the same to the other side. So now that you have cleaned and shaped the bottom of the brow and the brow bone, you are going to conceal the top. So for the top, I suggest that you use your foundation shade. That's if you are going to put on foundation, and so just use your foundation shade. And also for the bottom of your brow, for the concealer, I suggest you go 2 shades or 1 shade lighter than your actual skin, because then you over exaggerate. And we're not trying to fly, we're not, we're just trying to look sleek and our eyebrows looking snatched. Okay, so then for my top part for the concealer I use the LA Pro concealer in the color Beautiful Bronze, and then I'm just gonna clean the top so it looks more crisp. So for me, I'm lazy, guys. I'm so lazy. I just use the brush from the concealer. I find it easier. So yeah, and I'm just gonna clean it just like this. Yeah. Just like that. And I'm just gonna bring a little product up. A little product up. Yeah. So then now that I've done that, I am just gonna blend the concealer so that it is equally pigmented. Just like that. I'm just gonna tap. Like I said, guys, like you don't need all of these brushes when you're starting. If you are really beginning makeup, all you need is a few products and then you improvise. So if you want to blend, you can just use your hand. I feel sometimes brushes like don't fully blend that well. So use your finger. God give you hands. So use them. And there. And then that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do the same thing to the outside. So once you have done and cleaned the other side, what you're gonna do is gonna get another blending brush. And you're just gonna make sure that it blends well. Like you really don't need to put on foundation if you don't feel like it or if you're not used to it, and you're just gonna blend it in. And as you can see, it looks like child. My eyebrows are communicating, and just gonna blend it in, making sure that everywhere is properly blended and crisp. And then for your eyes, you're just gonna do the same. And the other side. And that's it. That's all. Look at that. And then once you have blended it, you are done, and your eyebrows are slayed, simple, and snatched, and they look crisp to the core. Yes.